Hi guys, my name is Vimbai and this is my gorgeous sister.
Whatsy?
And together we're two sisters from Melbourne, Australia, and we love making reaction videos.
Yes, we do.
So if you like this type of stuff, content, could you please like, comment, and subscribe?
Yes,
I'd appreciate it and join us on this journey.
Yes, please.
So we're currently watching Attack on Titan.
Yes.
And I think we're going into episode 10.
Yes.
And for those who are just joining in, I have never watched Attack on Titan.
I've watched the whole series and I'm a major fan.
Exactly. So for me, this is my first time watching it. I'm excited. I know nothing. I'm theorizing and she knows everything.
Yes, and I'm very good at not spoiling anything.
Yeah, she has been good so far. So we came from episode 9 where obviously Eren just turned into Colossal Titan or a version of Colossal Titan. So I can't even wait to figure out what's going on at this point because now we know Eren's a Titan. For sure. It's interesting to see where they're going to take this and how they're going to navigate this because in a way it's good because they always had a bleak outlook on how the humans were going to win this war. Mm-hmm. And I feel like him having sort of that power bodes well for their future in that they can at least utilize a Titan to fight Titans or figure out ways to...
I guess it gives them that hope. Like a hope, I guess, because it was so like against them, right? Like it's kind of felt hopeless in that way, and then now thinking that you could have this powerful weapon on the side of humanity, it's a potential source of hope for them.
And mind you, this is not going to be realized in this moment because everyone is scared at the moment.
Yeah, which is understandable.
I'm assuming this could be a positive in the future. Not now. They're scared. Probably trying to kill him. He'll be enemy of the state for a while until something is done. But in the meantime, interested to see where it's going to go.
Yeah, let's go, guys.
The way that... Remember how I kept saying something about Eren? Is he calling them? Are they like... Because now I think back, I'm like, I wasn't that wrong. He is linked to these occurrences. We don't know yet, but I strongly believe it.
So you think he's some sort of beacon? Like...
he is connected to them somehow, viscerally, in some sort of way. What is this horrible man's name? I hope he dies horribly. He's such a coward. Do you know, when he was doing that, I was hoping someone would cut his hand. It's not fair. Like,
that is hard calling.
That's normal, mate.
That poor man. That's tough.
You only realize this today. Don't know about that. He's gonna see it's Eren. Oh no, they're gonna fight him. Oh no. Look at the brave ones. We know who they are. Oh, they're gonna go and start fighting because they're gonna think it's a colossal. Oh no, this is not gonna end well. Eren, just jump up and run. I mean, why are you all shocked? You knew he was a Titan. What do you think? He obviously hasn't learned how to make a good... Are those flowers? His favorite flowers? Oh, Captain Wellman, I don't like you. I hope you die. Kill Captain. Don't kill him though. Exactly. We don't know much. The flowers. I know, they're still in shock. Run. Well, the question we need answers. Exactly. Let's escape, mate. Oh, you Captain Levi will kill you. He's talking about leaving on his own, but what about they're gonna stop attacking when
It's naive, but he's trying to protect him. He thinks that
they
the
want to
reason
attack?
that yes, that's
But
what he
then
thinks.
they'll just be put into prisons. He needs. I'm sorry to say, he sort of has to protect them now, because they protected him. These two are in danger. Oh, look at the way he looks at him. Oh, he's gonna sacrifice himself. I just know he is. Oh, this is not good. I don't like this. Something's giving me really bad vibes about this. Please, God, help me. No. I'm not liking this at all. Okay, jeez. All the time.
He's the one who sent harness to them.
Yeah, you've always done that. Remember when Mikasa said you've done it over before? Yeah. Yes.
Oh.
We could have told you that, baby boy. We could have told you that a long time ago. Of course they didn't. Hey! Okay. Please. Oh, Jesus. Captain Mormon, just chill. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be a very bad episode. I just know it. How? Who's gonna get shot? Oh. Please. Ah, shut up. Please listen to him, please. Exactly. Think. Test him. Why don't you say God and kill some titans for us? No! No, some... No. Chill. Oh. Exactly, that's why he needs to have his head cut off. Exactly. Oh, they're gonna kill him.
Armin.
They're still gonna... Please, they're gonna kill him still. No, someone please. Oh no, they're gonna kill him. Oh no, they're gonna kill him. Someone please stop him. Oh, thank Jesus. Who is this? Oh, thank God. Oh, finally. Where have you been, sir? Oh, my.
Fix it.
Well, I don't know about the beautiful ones.
Total eccentric.
Oh, shut up. Yeah. I love their shoes. I don't know why. Because I can't find boots that fit my skinny legs. So every time I see people... Yep. Aye.
Yeah, so what did you think of that episode?
I like General Pixies because he came in at the right time.
Yeah. Perfect timing.
The reason I like him is because he was at least able to think, okay, whilst we cannot prove anything, there's no point. He at least tried to use his brain. When Armin said at least, not even trying to think. If that guy he wasn't even listening.
He was overridden by fear. So
yeah.
The other guys at least were able to, obviously they're still cautious.
Yeah.
But they were able to kind of try to be more strategic and actually use their brain.
Which is what you need to do to succeed. And the thing is, when Armin was talking and saying we need to utilize, because when he had been told what had happened, the fact that they refused to listen to the fact that he had been fighting on their side by defeating the Titans, at least allow him to preview. Otherwise, not in that moment, because obviously when he turned, what made me think at least listen is when he turned, he didn't attack them. He turned into the Titan to protect and shield his friends and himself, but he stood there. Like, it's not like when he turned back into human, he was still sitting there. If he had been menacing, he could easily have just turned into and literally wipe them all in one go. He literally could just, you know how they move their arms and kill them. That's the only reason why I get really annoyed at the fact that there was not that deductive reasoning in that moment of, oh, yeah, he did create that thing. And when he created it, he didn't fight. He didn't create that thing and start fighting. He created that thing only as a shield and then stopped. He stopped. He didn't even, like, that was the only part that only was annoying me, that there was just no, yeah, you can be scared. And it was very scary because he proved that he was a Titan. But again, he didn't become a Titan and start eating, because Titans immediately move into grabbing the human and putting it in his mouth. The fact that it showed a brain cell enough to protect the humans in front of it should then tell you, hang on, shouldn't, if it was a normal Titan, it would have started eating Armin, eating Mikasa, and then everyone else around them. So that's the only reason I got really annoyed at Captain
you could
Walman.
see even
the other guys.
Before, the other guys were thinking, before, like when Armin was saying his amazing, sweet speech, I was like, go Armin. I was very proud of him. Like he was making points, right? And then we're like, oh yeah, he's right. You know, like they were thinking about, because they hadn't really had time to start to really deduct and think about those things. But when Armin was saying that, it's like, oh yeah, okay, we did see that, you know, so they started to think about that. But at least, you know, Pixis came in and allowed them to kind of take a pause,
breathe,
and start thinking strategically, I guess.
Use him. But no, what I liked is, like you said, others were considering it. That's why you need a calm person in charge. Captain Walman is giving me histrionics. He's been giving me histrionics since the whole thing in Trust, when he literally got scared and left the supply team. They were the most important part of the battle for the people fighting, and he literally left them and they got attacked. That in itself, in that moment afterwards, they need to assess his leadership capabilities, because in moments like this, the young ones have been showing way more leadership than, you know, Captain Wellman, whatever his name is.
Yeah, no, he's very, he lets fear totally override, you know, a lot of his reasoning. So that's not very helpful when you're a leader in that situation. So, but yeah, it's, anything else that you...
it was very, so when we started the episode and we saw obviously Eren, when he turned himself and he realized, okay, obviously I'm a Titan. At least the realization was very good for him to know. And he asked the right questions I've been asking from day one. Where is his father? And if he knew all of this, which is very annoying, why not educate people, especially the ones who are going on recognition, like the survey cops who really suffer at the hands of Titans outside. Share that information. Where did he get that information? Who is he in all of this? What part has he played in it? What is in the basement? I think the dad being the person who holds all the secrets and is missing is something obviously that they're gonna answer at some point in this whole journey. But I feel like there's a bigger storyline. I feel like this is gonna get really messy plot line, because what I like about them, they seem to jump and they've eluded a lot of things. The 2 years, there's parts we have not seen before they enlisted, even when they were refugees. We saw no parts of that. And the fact is, Harness, the reason why I'm very suspicious about this is Harness has met those kids before. He's heard about them, he's spoken about them, he's found them. I don't understand how the father could not have found them in the time, because if he knew what had happened, he would have gone to the refugee campsite and found them. He could have found Giannis or someone who lived in that village and found them. So either he's not alive anymore, something's happened, or, you know, we'll find out if he's the mastermind. Not that I'm saying he's the mastermind, but something's wrong here, because he sounds to me like a father who cares and loves his son. So him not being there either means something's happened to him that is out of his control, because from what I've seen of him, he seems to love his child, or what I presume to be his child. He obviously wanted him to find out whatever it was that he would find out. So, and he actually saved Eren's life, now that we see when he injected him with the truth. I don't know what that memory serum is. So it's, I think for me, I'm just more excited about what I'm going to discover when they go to the basement. And also to discover, obviously he's got a power that he needs to now work on to figure out how to use it. My only fear is where it can go, because it's easier now, innocent, when he's still starting out and he's confused and he's on the right side of history. But what if he just becomes evil, which is a concern because we don't know what goes
Yeah,
on.
and that's I guess that's the thing that most people in that like who are like looking into it would be worried about, because I guess you just never know. It's all in an unknown I guess situation. So
especially if we find out he actually was always a Titan, then brain chemistry, who he is now, the human aspect of him, and then like this is my theory: if he was already a Titan, what are they and what drives them? Why do they do what they do? And if he's human and who's become a Titan, I guess we can say he can use his human brain and consciousness to always override the Titan mentality. I just don't know which one's which, because again we haven't yet been explained why he's a Titan in this moment. Was he always one? Because he was always strong. He murdered people when he wasn't even trained. I just realized he killed.
That was he was quite young then, so that was definitely.
And Mikasa being extremely strong. So I'm very, very much looking forward to the next episode.
So many questions, guys. But remember, you don't need to answer her questions. She's putting it out there. No need to answer the questions. As you can see, I'm not answering those questions, so you don't have to.
Exactly. Please don't spoil anything for me. I love to theorize.
Let her go and theorize, and theorize away, and then she'll discover she'll have her own journey. Let's allow her to have the journey.
Yeah, and again, please, guys, if you could please like, comment, and subscribe, so we can grow our family and we can watch more entertaining, exciting shows.
Yes. All right. So see you in the next episode.